Wait. We've already gone to Virginia. Hang on, roll that back for a minute. Recently spent some time in Virginia, and since we were only there a short time, what we thought we would do in this video was give you a little bit of the past, a present, and future of Virginia, because we had spent some time there before. We recently were there, and we plan on going back to do a few other things.
It's in the past.
So the first time that we went, which was a couple of years ago, we started in Jamestown, which is right in the Chesapeake Bay area. And that was one of the first English colonies. John Smith was the, I think, original governor of Virginia.
Yeah, it was.
They have a Pocahontas memorial, and they dress up, recreate some of the historical events from that area. You can walk around and see some of the original buildings.
Yeah. Another spot we went to was Colonial Williamsburg.
This place was one of my favorites.
Yeah, there's lots of things to do, tons of history. So Williamsburg was actually originally the capital of Virginia, considered the world's largest living history museum.
Yeah, and I think you said something, they restored something like 80 buildings.
Original buildings,
from that time. Everyone is dressed in period clothing, like 1700s.
Yeah, there's some food you can try that are also reminiscent of the early 1700 food.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
If you want to go inside the building, see some of the historic things.
It's about 300 acres, the park. It's actually one of Virginia's most visited sites.
The other thing that we did, which we technically did when we were in DC, but right on the border of Washington, DC and Virginia, is Arlington Cemetery. 14,000, I think, of our servicemen have been buried there. And the spirit when you go, it's very solemn.
Yeah. A lot of people that afforded us our freedom. So if you have a chance, the other two places we mentioned are phenomenal, but if you have one place to go, I would try to go to Arlington, because just the feeling and the respect that's due for those soldiers that brought us our freedom.
Yeah, so at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, they do a changing of the guard.
Now. You're looking at now, sir. Everything that happens now is happening now.
What happened to then?
Today we're going to be driving through the Shenandoah National Forest.
Yes, we're super excited to go to Shenandoah National Park on the Skyline Drive.
Yep. So out walking the dogs, and then we'll be back, get in the car, and head through the park. So let's see what that looks like. We just left the Shenandoah National Park, driving through, super awesome, but we got really excited on the way back because we came across this Dukes of Hazzard Museum as we were driving back. So
this is Bo Duke and Luke Duke.
You have to check this place out, because we are. Don't drive like Roscoe.
That's parking, hazard stop.
Cooter's rig. You know we're getting a picture in there in a minute. Hazard garage. Alrighty. How awesome is that, huh? Tell me that's not pretty legit, right? here at the Waynesboro 340 Campground in Virginia.
Pretty big campground, and I gotta say, this place is beautiful, and it is about half the price of every other campground. And the sites are huge, beautiful, spread out. They've got a pool, they've got, you know, bathroom facilities and everything.
So now the future.
Back to the future.
What are our future plans for Virginia?
I know. So it's still on my bucket list to drive the Blue Ridge Parkway in the fall. Also, the things that we didn't make it to were Thomas Jefferson's Monticello and George Washington's Mount Vernon.
Yeah, and a little fun fact is Virginia actually is the mother home or state of 8 different presidents, which we'll put a list in a link there.
Yeah, we didn't know that. So you could actually go to all 8 presidents' homes. Some of them are national historic sites and some of them are privately owned and operated. But if history is your thing, that would...
And it is.
Yeah.
You'll get to go by those and you should check it out. So anyway, I hope you enjoy our video, our past, present, and future of Virginia. And smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and hopefully we'll see you next time or see you out on the road.
Yeah.